So what I want to do in our practice negotiation is just take us through a little bit of a short negotiation. What I want you to think of is just go on a journey with me, just answer the questions just calmly, and we're just going to show a little bit about what a negotiation can sound like. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So how are you doing today? How's your day been?
It's been pretty good. A little uneventful.
A little uneventful. That's good.
Yeah, not too bad.
Not too bad. I know you said it was a little bit eventful. Does that mean is that a relaxing uneventful, or is there any stress or worries that you have kind of swirling in your head?
Relaxing, but yeah, a little stressful about some living arrangements.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so we're bringing in a little bit of stress. Is that something you're hoping to release with each other today, is release that stress?
Definitely.
Yeah, great. When was the last time you ate?
I ate probably about 30 minutes ago.
Okay, great. So your body's got that nourishment. And are you hydrated? Have you been drinking your water?
I haven't been drinking as much as I should, but I have been drinking some more water today than I have lately.
Okay, well, I definitely want to make sure I remind you to drink some water when we get done today. And if at any time you need any water, just let me know.
Okay.
Okay, so what do you want to do today? Or do you want to kind of know, or I kind of had a plan for us, if that's okay.
Okay, yeah, I'll hear it.
Okay, so I was thinking that it'd be really fun to blindfold you and then to do maybe a little bit of ice play, like trace some ice cubes around your body, and maybe that'll help to release any stress that you might be holding in certain places. And then after the ice play, you can use maybe a little bit of oil and lotion to help kind of moisturize your skin with a sensual touch.
Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah. Is there anything that you want to do?
I really just wanted to test my limits, really. I like to be tied up. I like the blindfolding. I like the idea of bondage. I've never tried it, but I like the idea of it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I really
Well,
just
that
want to
sounds
test my
good.
limits.
To test your limits. Okay, and when you
Mhm.
say test your limits, what does that mean? Like test how much you can take,
I
or
guess push my limits, like a lot of times in my past sexual experiences, I would stop somebody like once it got a little too intense, but I know that I could go further. You know what I mean?
okay. All right, so then while we're in session, I'll make sure I work in maybe a little bit more of check-ins with you just to see where the color check is. And it
Mm-hmm.
sounds a little bit like if we get into that yellow, just to maybe take it just a tiptoe further before we kind of end. Definitely not going to take you to red, but maybe take you just a tiptoe further past that yellow.
Okay.
Okay. And then you mentioned that you wanted to do some bondage. So since it's your first time, would you be okay with me maybe tying your arms behind your back while I'm doing that ice play with you?
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Great. Okay. Now, since I'm going to be tying your arms behind your back, I just want to check in on your shoulders. Are your arms able to go behind your back? Will your shoulders allow that to happen?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Great. And then any circulation issues, since we're in rope, I want to make sure that we keep that blood flowing.
As far as my arms go, no, not usually.
Okay.
No.
Well, I'll just make sure to check in. I'll be checking your fingertips just to make sure that there's still good blood flow going through it. And I'm also going to keep time limit for how long I keep you tied up, just because I want to make sure that, we don't run into any circulatory issues. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Now, I mentioned that I wanted to trace some ice cubes around your body. Is there anywhere you don't want me to put these ice cubes?
I don't like cold sensation on my arms.
Okay.
Like,
So no
it's
ice on your
uncomfortable.
arms.
Yeah. Um, Other than that, I think that's it.
So you mentioned the arms as a no ice zone. Are there any like nowhere that you don't want to touch you? Any no touch zones?
Um, no.
No? Okay, cool. And I know you mentioned that you wanted to test your limits, so I think a little bit of roughing up would be okay. Is it okay if I maybe like grab your shoulders or maybe like give you like some pushes and pulls as I'm tying you up?
Definitely.
Great. Okay. And I'm thinking this scene is only going to be about 20 minutes. An okay time limit with you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool. And it's just going to be me and you in the room. We're not going to have any other eyes on us at all.
Okay.
Okay. So when we're done with our scene, what do you need for aftercare? What are you going to need to return back to your body and be able to like go out and live the rest of your day?
I'm pretty adaptable, so I can kind of just turn the switch off, once
Okay.
it's all over. So I don't really think I would require much maintenance afterwards.
Okay. Well, after we get done with the scene, I just want to check in with you, like if you enjoyed it, if you didn't enjoy it. Any feedback from you is always appreciative, and then that'll just give me the opportunity to make sure you're really good. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. For me, after the scene, I need praise. So if you can say thank you, Syre, I enjoyed myself, Sirely, just give me that appreciation. That's gonna be the aftercare that I request. Okay. Is that okay with you?
Absolutely. Mhm.
Great. Okay. Is there any other questions that you have or anything that you feel like I should know before we engage in this?
Um, I can handle a lot of rough play. I like a lot of rough play. So you can push me, pull me, drag me, anything of that nature. I'm not shy to any of that. Not shy to pain either. I'm not closed off to it. But yeah, that's it.
All right. Okay. Well, I already worked some extra check-ins in our scene today. So if I move from pushing or pulling or into dragging, I'll make sure that I check in with you before we fully get going. Okay.
Okay.
Great. Well, thank you for engaging in that negotiation role play with me.
Yeah, thank you.
So that was a little snippet of an hour-long workshop. If you want to see the whole workshop, the link is down below, or it's up here. The link is somewhere, so that way you can go ahead and be a part of my webinars and learn more. If you have any questions or concerns after watching a webinar, or if you just want to connect with me on a more regular basis, please join my Patreon. 2 times a month, I host live Q&As for my patrons where we can really get into these topics and really be able to interact with each other. So I look forward to seeing you there. Bye.